Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers here at AMF North Glen for our top 8 match play finals. Our first round, as always, is seeds 3 through 8. Today on lanes 37 and 38, you're going to see Steve Roskelley Jr. and Carl Schmidt, two excellent master players. 39 and 40, we have Dennis Glessman out of Fort Collins, Denise Hogan from Thornton. Denise, after a short layoff, coming back with a vengeance. And then on 41 and 42, we got Ricky Schritzebach and Brandon Golchinski. Higher seeded players on the left. They will begin the match, and we'll go pro-style format from there. Another good payday, Nolan. You know, it's a shame the people that watch us didn't get a chance to see our regional last week, which was absolutely tremendous. 482 entries. Loaded cash, $200. Sky Hiddle of Fort Collins shoots an amazing 550 for 2. 288, 267 to win $10,000. It was fun. A lot of fun. All right, good shot by Dennis Glessman.
It was full and active.
Yep. Roadkill starts with a strike. We're going to see Carl Schmidt now in lane 38. Carl originally out of Baltimore, Maryland. Carl was the first bowler in ABC in the state of Maryland to shoot back-to-back 300s in league, and he did that in the late 70s.
Really? They're racing through here. You're not going to catch them.
No, but I'm going to kill them.
They're too quick.
Never.
They're just too quick.
Never.
I'm going through here at Mach 4.
Yeah, really. All right, Denise Hogan
Double
right here on the
for
TV
Schmitty.
there. Yeah, that's going to be a good match right there. All right, Denise makes her spare. Both bowlers mark. Everybody's got a mark so far. Carl with a double. And Steve Roskelley coming up. He's actually spotting Steve 3 pins, which doesn't happen a lot.
150 plus entries.
153. And that was with a lot going on. I mean, women's state is over, but men's state is still going on just north of us. We had Rick Childers with his team tournament was down at Arapahoe, and CSBT, I believe, was at Green Mountain. So there was a lot of bowling going on this weekend. Oop, and all right. All right, everybody's still closing frames. This week, first place, $2,895. Second place, $1,497. Third place is $849. And tied for fourth, each bowler is going to get $499. And, ooh, kind of ran away from her.
Down there with Roskelley and Carl Schmidt, neither one of us missed yet.
Yeah, of course not. And you don't expect them to.
So we'll see.
They're going to hit the pocket. Whether they carry is
Carl
another story. But
wasn't sure he made it. He shot 170 his last game in the semis.
And they are playing the shot exactly the way it's supposed to be played. For those of you watching, again, they're on the 2012-2013 PBA Cheetah, 35 feet. So if you do the simple 31-foot rule, you take that off at 35. That means your break point's 4. And means it's pushing everybody to the outside for the most advantageous look at the pocket. Let's put it that way.
The scores were low.
But the scores were low because the shot was not as easy as I thought it would have been. It actually played squirrely.
It played very squirrely.
And you had to be very, very good with your hand position. You couldn't tug the ball at all. You had to go right up the lane.
If I hit 2, I didn't get to the pocket. If I hit 1, I got to the pocket.
Wow. Now, I saw guys hit 4 and slam the pocket. If they hit 3, it went 60 feet. So,
well, that's
crazy.
That's different release and different bowling balls.
Exactly. Different speed.
Yep. That's what it was with me.
Sure. That's what it was with almost everybody, to be honest with you. Oop.
And I had a chance, but I can't cover a single pin spare.
And why is that, Mo?
I missed 2 10 pins, a 5 pin, and a 9 pin.
Oh, the 5 pin. Oh,
missed the cut by 30.
Oh,
there you go.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
Nice shot. All right, both bowlers in front of us went spare or a strike in the first frame, both open in the second. And Ricky couldn't quite get there on 41.
You know, Steve Ross Kelly impresses me because his knee is a mess.
Oh, it's a chocolate mess.
It's a mess.
They really can't even operate it on it anymore. Basically, they go in and they clean it out every once in a while, but I think he's had 7 knee operations.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you're looking at a guy that's, what, 40?
I don't know.
Let me see. He's 45.
He's 3 years younger than me. 4 now.
Really? Nice try.
You know.
Yeah, don't even go
Well,
there.
I can do the math.
I'm
better at math than
yeah.
you.
No. You're great at math when it benefits you.
I'm just better than math than
Oh,
you.
here we go.
Well, it don't matter who it benefits.
Oh, good shot, Denise.
Is Shane here?
Yeah,
He's Shane's here.
Yeah. Getting back to Steve, the one thing I don't understand about, well, there's a lot of things I don't understand about health insurance, but if you pay in your premiums
Nice shot.
and
7 pin.
the doctors determine that your knee is gone, I don't give a crap how old you are. Replace it.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
what they'll say is, oh, no, we can do this, we can do that. You're too young to have a knee replacement. You're going to have another one. Guess what? Go ahead and do it now, and if I need another one in 20 years, you're going to do it again.
Right.
Because I'm paying you for that.
Right.
I would drive me crazy. If that happened to me, I would have a medical attorney and somebody's, you know what. But, and Ken Bailey's the same way.
Yeah.
And both of these gentlemen have to be on their feet. Of course, Steve works for Adams Lumber. He's out in the yard all the time. Ken Bailey's a master mechanic. He's on his feet all the time. And it just drives me crazy. I might have to run for office.
Don't do it.
Yeah, the pay.
You'll lose your integrity. You have integrity. You have integrity right now.
That's true. You're absolutely correct.
Don't blow it.
That's right.
Don't break, you got a good thing.
Yeah, that's true.
About
Ooh.
About 30% of the people out here really like you.
Ooh, and that's up.
Yeah.
You know that approval rating.
Yeah,
you know how that goes.
Absolutely.
They loved me last week.
I'm at 33.
We paid out some serious cash.
Yeah, you were popular last week.
Yeah, I got that right.
God. I missed that cut by a 4-pin.
Oh. Well, at least you made this one.
Yeah.
And you did it the first time.
Yeah. I'm fine. I think I've made 4 out of the last 5.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Good. Nice shot. Yeah, those two guys are just fun to watch. They had a 3-bagger spare double. And double or 3-bagger spare double. Incredible. Unbelievable. Dennis Glessman hasn't made a spare yet, but he don't need to when he keeps throwing strikes like that. So he's got strike, open 3-bagger. Of course, he's spotting Denise 21, but he's making up that deficit rather quickly here.
Dennis, Steve, and Carl are rolling it really good right now.
Yes, they are.
The other 3 are a little shaky.
And again,
Oh.
and then waiting in the wings, you got Seamus Saunders and Jeff Montgomery. They're not slouches either.
Not at all. I bowled semis with Jeff. Threw it really nice.
He threw the ball beautiful.
Really nice.
Yeah.
And Seamus was next to me, and he did the same. And that's why they're 1 and 2.
Absolutely, no doubt. They lined up off of you. They just executed a little bit better.
I'm 13.
You're 13?
I finished 13. Not my age. My mental attitude is 13.
Yeah.
I act like I'm 13.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah.
I'm pushing top 10.
Ooh.
That's my goal. One time this year.
One time,
top 10. One time, long time, top 10.
Oh, God. Oh, he likes it.
He's got a good look.
Yeah, they both do. It's sickening, actually.
You wonder how you go from 170 to this.
Right.
It's just different pair of lanes.
Just different pair of lanes, yep.
Because he's not doing anything different.
No, absolutely not.
He never does.
No. He is.
He just
He's
bowls
about as
nice.
machine-like as you can get.
Oh. Denise chasing that head pin.
And Scott Myers was telling me that Marco Popovich beat Sean Christensen, Rocky Mountain Seniors, by 1 pin.
By 1 pin.
Wow. Nice shot.
Was that like the end of the year?
Yeah, that was their end-of-year tournament. So we'll be back again probably September, I would assume.
I don't
August
bowl
or
that
September.
because I can't bowl that in this.
Right, because they're on Sundays.
They're on Sunday.
Right.
I pick my poison.
Yep.
You know.
Hold on, Denise. Not a girl. Okay.
Bowling around Denver's good.
Yes.
You can
No
find
doubt.
something
Oh,
every
yeah.
weekend.
Yep. That is one heck of a match over there, buddy.
Sure is. Carl's starting to pull away.
Yep. Oh.
Took out the back pin.
Fast, yeah. And no.
2-8.
Now he's in trouble, really.
Yeah.
He only has a 3-pin advantage in handicap. Carl's on a 279 pace. That'll probably put Steve into the 240s.
Dennis is rocking it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go spare sheet for 240. Carl can sheet it for 279, so.
10-pin for Glussman.
Ooh.
But he's in good shape.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball well. Will it get there? Yep, no problem.
He's up 24 scratch. I don't know how many he's given.
Only
Probably
3 pins.
Close. No, Dennis to Denise.
Oh, Dennis is in 21.
Okay, so he's up 3.
Yeah.
He's down 3.
Down 3? Wow. All right, he makes his first spare.
And that's how you get a 10-pin.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's the rumor.
Well, on 35 feet, you know, if you're not.
Oh, yeah.
I went in front of it twice.
Yeah.
Just went just right in front of it.
Yep. Yeah, Ricky and Brandon are in a close match, too. Wow, there we go. Yep. Oh, no, it's all up to Carl Schmidt. He can close them out. It's not over yet. If he opens in a 9th, it changes the complexion of this game huge.
Hurry.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Just the way you're supposed to play it, folks. Oh, we got lucky. Got lucky. There's Carl Schmidt, lane 38. Bang. So what's he left? 10 pin, that was it?
Right.
Basically now he needs good count on this ball and spare, and he's going to lock out Steve Roskilly.
2-7.
Yeah, Steve can shoot 244. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good shot right there.
And, ooh, can't get the 7 out. So he's going to shoot, what, 260? 250.
258.
258 to Steve's 244.
It's over.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
he's up 12, and we're
needs to
assuming Steve
cover
strikes
this.
out. No.
That's
So
over.
Carl Schmidt's going to move on. Steve Roskilly is eliminated. He'll go home with $150.
Brandon's struggling.
Time for 6th. Yeah, and he had a great look early. Denise is keeping Dennis honest. Oh, bad break. Made the baby split. Now she leaves a 7-9. Now Denise has that little reverse hook, and she was telling me that, you know, the people that have reverse hooks, the ball drillers will drill the ball basically left-handed, if you understand.
Right.
So that she clears the ball and the weights are set up the right way. And nobody had ever done that for her until right now.
Who's doing it?
I don't know, but it's amazing that nobody was giving her that advantage, knowing that she throws like this.
I'd like to know who thought of it.
Yeah.
Tina. You need to find out, Tina.
Yep.
'Cause she throws a backup ball.
Okay.
Tina Hendricks.
Yep. Now Steve's going to strike out because he knows he's out of it. That was a great match over there,
that's tough.
just like we figured.
Shoot 244 and lose. That's tough.
Yep. And both bowlers are clean. Now next week at Coal Creek Lanes in Lafayette, we're going to be on ABT number 8, one of the kegel patterns that were made for ABT, 36-foot pattern.
More volume.
More volume,
but a lot of friction.
and just a little bit more length, but we'll see what happens now with the new lane machine. Because
Yeah.
before there, everything played dry. So
Right.
lately, it's been pretty true. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out.
I want to see how attendance is for that one.
Yeah, the last one was the best we had at Coal Creek ever. You know, as
Do you
we're
remember
going
what
there.
it was?
I want to say it was in the 170s.
Gee, my knees.
Yep. Steve Roskelly strikes out, shoots 244 scratch, and unfortunately, he's going to lose by 10. 269, 259 with handicap. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. He's going to beat all these other
Everybody.
bowlers, you know. But unfortunately, it's who you're matched up against. Comes up late,
It's match play time.
pretty much. And after this, we had to do our pick to click.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm going to let you go first this time.
That's fine with me. I was already told by Steve Ross Kelly, don't pick me. Well, I don't have to
No, you don't have
because
to.
he's gone.
That's right.
That looked
There
good.
we go. Good shot by Denise Hogan.
It's not over.
Absolutely not. She's down 18. But tell you what, a double here, and all of a sudden it gets real close.
And Ricky and Brandon is close.
Yep. That was
Nice
a great shot.
shot.
Brandon works for Sean Lee
Right.
At 10 Back Bowling Outfitters, AMF Monaco Lane, Southeast Denver. There
Boom.
we go. She needed it big time.
Not out of it.
Nope, she can shoot 188 scratch.
Ricky can go
230 with handicap.
Ricky can go 215. Brandon can go 199.
Wow.
Plus
Brandon
sticks.
and Brandon spotting Ricky. Not a lot. I think it's 10.
Well,
Nope.
he
Yeah, that was not a good shot, but he almost got lucky. So that
maybe
makes it fairly close.
Maybe.
Here
Boom.
we go. Here we go.
Shoot. Give her 188.
Yeah. Gives her 230 with handicap.
So if Dennis puts up 20, goes 207, she's 188. Dennis would lose.
By 2 pins.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's got to have the first one. Especially, well, it's all going to depend on count here, obviously. She gets 9 or better, he's got to throw the first one.
Well,
And pulled it a little bit.
There's your
and
9
got
or
lucky.
better.
188 scratch, 230 with handicap. And like you said, Dennis can go spare strike 207 and 21, 228. He loses by 2.
That's right.
So
Has
that
to
was
have.
huge.
So Dennis
Nice
Glassman
shot by Ricky.
has to have the first strike.
Yep.
There's no ifs in it. He
Nope.
gets the first one, he wins.
Right.
Well, if he gets the first one, he should move that shot into about 15 board on this next shot.
Oh, see what he's got? Oh, yeah, because it's over. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You don't
Let's see
wanna
what
put
else
it in
he
the
got.
ditch.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. And he's late.
He got
Oh!
it. He carried it.
Oh! Wow. What a way to win. Wow. I didn't think. I thought he was going to leave a 248. I honestly did.
Well, he can win by 20. Yeah, it's over.
Yep. So Denise Hogan, unfortunately, great match. Throws the last 4 to make Dennis Glessman throw the first one in the 10th to beat her, and he does, although luckily so. But again, that's bowling.
Don't you move this shot inside? I would.
I would just move right and just kind of angle it to the pocket, not really caring. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Leaves a 10. So he's going to shoot 210 scratch, 230 with 237
Well,
with handicap, 216 and 21, 237.
Ricky wins that game.
Wow,
Punched out.
boy, he sure did. Throws the last 6 to overcome Brandon Golchinski.
215.
So now, Mr. Saunders is going to take on Mr. Schmidt. So,
Some good matches right there.
absolutely. And,
How y'all doing out there?
and let's see, Mr. Glessman won.
Are we still live?
He's going to be bowling Ricky Schritchabach.
We're still live.
All right, so when we come back, folks, you're going to see our 4th seed, Dennis Glessman, taking on 5th seed, Ricky Schritzebach, on 37 and 38. And on 41 and 42, our 2nd seed steps in, Seamus Saunders of North Glen. And he's going to be taking on Carl Schmidt of Arvada on 41 and 42. Again, we're going to step aside for just a moment. You're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF North Glen Lanes. Don't go away. Go run to the refrigerator. Come back. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Source and Nolan Carruthers here at AMF North Glen for our 2nd round of top 8 eliminators. On 37 and 38, we have our 4th seed, Dennis Glessman, taking on our 5th seed, Ricky Schritzebach. And down on 41 and 42, our 2nd seed, Seamus Saunders from right here at North Glen, going up against Carl Schmidt of Arvada. 7-pin difference in that match, and Dennis Glessman is spotting Ricky Schritzebach 16 on 37 and 38. Once these two winners are determined, then they will bowl each other on the TV pair, 39 and 40. And the one that survives that match will then take on our tournament leader, Jeff Montgomery, out of Centennial.
So Seamus starts off good.
Of course. And again, if you're watching at home, this is where how you're supposed to play this pattern.
Don't be afraid to get out there.
Don't be afraid to get out there. Here it comes. Boom. I mean, it's going to take you some practice. You're going to get a little freaked out about the gutter, but once you do it like anything else, it becomes second nature. So if you've never played real deep and you get a chance to bowl in the short sport patterns, this is how you want to play them. Oop. Ooh, Dennis chops the 5 off the 9, so he's opening frame 1. Giving Ricky a little bit more cushion.
What's the handicaps?
Carl gets 12, Seamus gets 19.
So Seamus is getting 7.
Yes. And then bad shot by Carl. Pulled it a little bit, left a washout. 1, 2, 8, 10. And Dennis Glessman is spotting Ricky, I believe, 16. That's going to go left, and he gets lucky.
Dennis is giving Ricky 16?
Yes. See if Carl can make this.
No.
Nope. So he goes strike 6-2. First mistake by Carl Schmidt. Now that all the bowlers are in the Megapod, the loser of the 2nd round match, each bowler gets $499. Oh, Ricky was very fortunate. He went real high in the pocket, left the 6-9.
Nice
Seamus
shot.
Saunders,
Seamus.
boom, boom. Double right out of the gate.
Been seeing a little bit more of Seamus.
Yeah, which is cool.
Around a little.
Well, the 3 boys are starting to get older, and he can get away for a little bit. When I first saw Seamus, he worked as a porter at the Old Country Lanes, which became AMF Sports Lanes.
Ooh, Ricky chopped.
And Ricky chops the... well, actually, he left the 6 and took out the 9. He had Seamus with a 3-bagger out of the gate. Carl knows he's got a match on his hands now. He's got to get focused. And of course, Ricky Schritzebach opening frame 2, giving Dennis a little bit of life. He can mark here and be back to a 16-pin disadvantage.
Pick the click time.
Oop.
That can happen.
Yeah, that can happen. But you know what? Don't let it get to you, folks. Because that's still where you want to be. Carl will come right back, throw a good shot, and he'll keep going. It won't bother him. That's the one bad thing about playing the twig. If you get out of the ball a little bit or you're not square, you leak it just a little bit right, you got no recovery. Let's see if he can come back here and throw a good shot. Absolutely. And that's Carl Schmidt, ladies and gentlemen. And he was on an open, so it didn't hurt him, other than the fact he didn't get a strike.
Right.
But could have been worse. All right, Dennis Glessman. He struck in a second, looking to get a double here. Oh, wow, 6, 7, 10. Okay, Mr. Carruthers, it is your choice this week for your pick to click.
Thank you very much.
And who would you like, sir?
I will step out on the limb. I'm gonna get a little risky here.
Risky?
Risky. I take chances.
Okay. Yeah, let's hear this one.
I'm gonna go with Jeff Montgomery.
Yeah, right. Worst you could do is second place. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. Well, since you actually took the leader, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the winner of the Schmidt-Saunders match. How's that?
No, that's giving you two choices. That's not right.
Yeah, but I might not even get there.
That's not the rules.
I make the rules.
Pick the click.
I make the rules.
You got to pick a click. You can't say, "Well, I'll take this guy if he wins, but if he don't, I'll take that guy." Okay.
That's my pick.
Then I'm going to take one of the 6 left. That's how I want to. I'm doing it that way. Gee, knees.
Oh, God.
A bunch of crooks around here.
Oh, yeah. And who's been taking money out of my pocket for the last 3 months?
Well, you make bad decisions. You make bad bets.
Oh, is that what it is?
And we're going to make a bet today, too. We're going to bet something. You want to bet?
All right. So,
Yeah.
all right, since you're whining, I'll take Seamus.
I need 6-3.
Yeah. Now that both bowlers are struggling, all of a sudden, I pick Seamus. He goes three bagger, 9 miss. But he's still up 23 scratch to Carl. So he's still got a little bit of a lead here.
He's up 27 pins.
Okay. And Ricky went strike open, and Dennis goes open, strike open. So
He's up 16
still up
pins.
16, yeah. And, high on the head pin again, leaves a 6-10. I know we're away from 37 and 38 a little bit. We're catching it on an angle, but does it appear to you that
It's moving
37
more.
is really starting to move?
Starting to run.
Yep.
Because he was right on the twig, and that thing just
Yep.
jumped. I don't know.
So I saw how fast it's set up. I didn't know if it was just the way I was watching or what, but yeah, it looked that way. All right, so Ricky comes back and picks up the 6-10. Seamus left a 2-pin, and a late hit makes his spare.
Dennis needs to get going, Nick.
Yes, he does. He really
I mean,
does.
they're both struggling down there.
Yeah.
Flip a pair of lanes, and boy,
Yep.
it can get crazy.
Absolutely.
It's a little inside.
Nope, and he's late, and good shot. Yeah, Carl's in a little bit of a freak mode right now. He's only thrown 1 strike. He's a 2-4-8.
He's down 30.
Yep.
Boy, the pins that you leave on the left side, if you don't play it right,
Oh, yeah.
you'll run past those
Yep.
puppies
So quick, you can't
so
believe
fast.
it.
You know
Yep.
your head's spinning.
Yep,
Mine
absolutely.
spins a lot anyway, but
Well, that's just because of the alcohol poisoning. You know, that can be helped.
I have had poisoning before. Just
Ooh,
that's
high
it's-
4-7. It
no,
does
it's
look
definitely
like, yeah.
running. Definitely.
So on a twig shot like that, I would automatically ball down.
Ball down or go left a couple.
Yeah, but
it's
on this
hard to-
pattern, I'd
it's
be
hard to
afraid.
go,
I'd
yeah.
be afraid to go left. I really would.
Yep.
All right. Meanwhile, 41 and 42 are waiting on a ball return. Give Carl a little bit of time to think about what he's got to do here to get back in it. All right, so Dennis makes his 4-7.
Still down 16.
Still down 16, yep.
I need some water.
Mechanic finally showed up. Always a good thing.
Yeah. And he's in a hurry. That's another thing.
Well, he was doing the lanes. All right, good shot for Ricky. So again, both bowlers 57 scratch in the 4th with marks in the 5th.
It's where it
137
started.
and 38.
That match is right where it started.
Yeah, exactly
16
right.
pins. How about those Rockies?
Amazing, isn't it?
Playing so good.
Yep.
They really are playing good baseball.
I was very impressed with how well Tyler Anderson pitched yesterday. And
Nice.
you were fortunate enough to be at the game. And, to me, the biggest Jekyll Hyde on the whole rotation right now is Tyler Chatwood. You don't know which one's going to show up, and apparently he
The good one
threw the
showed
ball
up
very
today.
well today. So, 2 out of 3 from Arizona Diamondbacks, so now they're up 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
But in come the Cubs
And the Dodgers.
and then the Dodgers, so we'll see.
Going to be fun.
Well, and Ryu's out, so but of course, you know who is going to win one of those games. Although they beat him last time, and that was Kershaw. All right, Carl takes a 2.48 for a spare. He's got 62 and a fourth. He's down 25 scratch. So he's down, what, 32? Yeah, 32 pins. Ricky opened in frame 6. Going to give Dennis a shot to close that match up.
He can get it to 6.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Pretty ball. So where were you in that at Coors? Where were you sitting?
Section 128, row 24.
Which is
right
where?
behind home plate. Just to the
Can't
right
beat it.
of it.
Can't
It's
beat it.
beautiful.
Yep, can't beat it. Nice. There we go. Hopefully that'll get Carl going. Yeah, those seats that Jim Waddy gets us on occasion on that right field bowl, between first base and the right fielder. They're great seats too. They really are. And you gotta be awake.
Yeah, we had several that came over our head.
Oh, I'm sure.
The net's in front of
Right,
us, just
yeah.
barely.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. Oh, he nearly left the 7-10.
Yeah, he sure did. Dennis throws a good shot, leaves the 10 also.
Dennis left the 10. 29 pins.
Yep.
Seamus leads Carl Schmidt.
Now, does that mean Sensatella's going to pitch tomorrow night?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I don't know.
Or is it Freeland?
I think it's Freeland, which
Okay.
is a good thing.
Oh, either one, actually.
Yeah.
Would be fine with me. Russin pitched good last night.
14-pin match with Dennis.
Okay.
Seamus.
Light, and he can't quite get it out. Leaves a 2-pin. So a little bit of daylight here for Carl Schmidt on 41 and 42. And Ricky trying to come back from an open here.
He's inside a little bit.
Yep. Well, there's where that confidence starts to wane a little bit, and your mind's starting to mess with you.
Because it's jumping on you.
Yep. Okay. Seamus spares.
I had a good little scratch ticket Wednesday.
Yeah, I know.
Hit the pay window on
I
that
heard.
puppy.
Yes, you did. Good shot by Ricky.
It's always nice
Yeah,
to
I
do
saw you had
that.
to post it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
One of our members
Yeah.
came up to me and said, check Nolan out. So I look at it and I see the scratch there. Lucky dog. Lucky dog.
$500.
What was it, a $10 ticket?
$5.
$5 ticket. Wow, great. I think the most I've won is $20.
Won 1,000 once.
Did you really?
It was like
A while ago.
a while ago.
Yeah.
He's high
Ricky.
again.
Ooh, got very lucky. Leaves 6-10.
Carl's going for 3 in a row.
Yes, he is. And he pulled a Glessman.
I've seen so many of those. 8 pins. He's got it to 8
Yeah.
pins.
I've seen this act before.
Yes, sirree. Put just a little bit of pressure on Seamus.
Yep. That looks pretty good, buddy.
It's
Yep.
very good.
Answers right back. Good shot.
So Seamus is up 8 on Carl. 2-pin match with Dennis and Ricky.
Wow. Here we go. Finish.
Oh,
Ooh.
got the 7
Yeah,
out.
thank God he got that out.
Ricky's up 3 pins. Ricky's up 3 pins on Dennis. Great
Nice.
shot. Man, that's a good match.
Yep, sure is. Seamus has his hand up for the 5-pin. All right.
Carl needs this to keep it at 8.
Yep.
He doesn't strike here. It goes to 18.
Yep.
1 frame to go.
And he's going to finish first.
This is a big shot.
Let's see what he can do here.
He needs this. That's a great shot. Needed it, and he crushed it. He can't shut him out.
He can shoot, what, 232 scratch?
He just can't.
And Seamus can shoot 235 scratch.
That's high, and that's a split.
Oh, boy. 6, 7, 10 again. That's twice on that lane for Dennis. Left the same split.
He's down 7. 6.
Carl
Big
Schmidt,
shot
first
here.
ball of 10th. Ooh, light, 2-8.
Boy.
There we go. Okay, he needs to make this and strike, and let's see how much pressure he can put on Seamus here. So now the best Carl can do is 210 scratch, 222 at handicap. Seamus in complete command at this point.
Yes, sir. He's just got to match him.
Yep. Actually, I think all he has to do is close the 10th, any mark.
It's
And now
over.
it's
I'm
moot.
calling that puppy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, opening the 10th, Carl shoots 198, 210 with handicap. And that's going to end Carl Schmidt's day. Ricky Schritzebach, big shot. 123 in the 8th with a strike. So he is actually 1 pin ahead of Dennis Glessman going into the 10th. So he's up 17. That's surprising over there, Nolan, to be honest with you.
Calling that one, too.
And, okay, a little light, leaves a 2.
It's over.
Yep. He doesn't even have to mark.
No. They're both over. Nice shot. There you go. There you go, Nick. They're both over, buddy.
Yep.
Seamus Saunders going against Ricky
Schritzebach.
Schritzebach
And that'll be our semifinal match right in front of us on 39 and 40.
to get a shot at my pick to click.
Yep.
Jeff Montgomery.
Yep. Okay, good shot. He's going to shoot, 192?
Now, Seamus is carrying the world.
Yeah, really. Okay, so he shoots 214, 233 against Carl Schmidt's 210 with handicap. Carl's going to go home tied for 4th, and he's going to take home $499. Oop, that's all right. Ricky Schritzebach, 171, 208 with handicap. And that will signal Dennis Glessman's day. So he will also go home tied for 4th. And again, $499 to those two gentlemen. Good shot. All right, Dennis is going to finish up here. Okay, again. Yeah, tied for 4th. Each bowler gets $225 plus $274 for the mega pot for $499 total.
Shake that off.
Boom. Oh,
That's a good ball.
Not that it mattered, but that was a hell of a shot.
So So next week at Cloak Creek, does the money drop a little bit?
A little bit.
Not much.
I think it's 20. This was what, $28.95. I think it's 25.
Drops 300.
I think. Yeah. I think. I'm just guessing.
I saw it posted in the office
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. But you know me.
Oh.
My memory's about as.
Well, you know what? I'll go find out during the break.
There you go.
I'll go find
Very
out.
good. All right.
Do a little
So
bit of
match
work.
number 2 is over. And again, when we come back, you're going to see our semifinal match. Seamus Saunders against Ricky Schritzebach right in front of us on the TV pair. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF Northglenn, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers here at AMF Northglenn, our semifinal match. Seamus Saunders, our second-seeded player, going up against our fifth-seed, Ricky Schritzebach. Seamus is going to lead the match, and they're going to shake hands, and we're going to begin. Seamus, higher-seeded player, is going to start on the left lane. We'll go pro-style format from there. The loser of this match is going to take home $849. And then our championship match, obviously, second place at $14.97. And our winner takes home $28.95. We were talking about what first place is going to be next week. And it only drops, it's $26.49. So it drops $250. Not bad.
Nice shot.
Ooh,
I
just
like the
couldn't
way
kick-
that came in.
Yeah, I like that too. Couldn't quite kick out the 4-pin.
Seamus is going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, he's a good player. But, you know, Ricky is streaky. And if Ricky gets going, he can hurt you. Now, Ricky's never won, but I think he's got a second. Good shot. All right. All right, so Seamus starts out with a spare. And Ricky Schritzebach.
Getting 18 pins.
Oops, pulled it a
About the
little
7 board.
bit. Ooh, but he pulled it right into the pocket.
Or did he pull it,
Yeah.
or is that where he's playing?
Well, I don't know, but
We'll find out.
yeah. The way he was lined up, I thought he was going to go right up
So
the
did
ditch,
I.
and looks like his arm came inside of his body.
Sure
But it
did.
was a good result.
Sometimes you can make a mistake and get told something.
Absolutely. Sure.
It's like, oh,
Light bulb goes on. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
can go there.
You're absolutely right. Now
He's
that one was
7 again.
a little bit,
That's nice.
a little bit straighter, but he gets the same result.
Yeah.
But you're right, he's in about 7.
Nice.
So maybe it's starting to open up now, and he's got a little bit more room.
I sure like getting checks.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
went for a while without any
Yeah,
checks.
well, I wasn't going to bring that in.
Now see, that's out on the cliff. That's a
Wow.
nice
There we
shot.
go.
When we go to Las Vegas for Summer Nationals, it's my birthday.
I know that. And
I'll be 54.
no, you won't.
Well, this is my
You'll be
story, and
63.
I'm sticking to it. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, the hell I won't.
You're just jealous.
Yeah. No, I'm not jealous.
Now he's inside
I am
on
factual.
that one. That's not going to work.
Now, here's the key, because in 2 years and a couple weeks,
Yeah.
You will be applying for Medicare just like that I will already have by a month or two.
Oh, no, I won't.
Oh, yes, you will. Would you rather pay $1,500 a month, or would you rather pay a couple $100 a month? And that's when all of a sudden you're going to turn 65, like you have been doing all along, and take advantage of that.
65.
Yeah, in a couple of years when we get the
Oh,
Medicare
my
age.
couple of years.
You got 2 years and a couple of weeks. That's if we both get that far.
Well, I'm kind of liking my odds.
I'm not.
You mean you don't like your odds?
I don't like either one of our
No.
odds.
Now he's on the cliff.
Yep. Oh,
He needs to get
never
back
got
to
out there.
7.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I hope he saw that.
2-4-10. Sheamus opened, and now looks like Ricky's going to open unless he can convert this split.
$25-pin lead if he gets 2.
Okay.
So he's increased the lead by 7
Yeah,
pins.
because he had a double right out of the gate. Yeah.
He may cover this puppy.
No. It's going to run away completely.
you
See
sure
what we
would've
talked about?
2's 4.
Yep.
2.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely. That's big.
yes.
So he's up 3 pins scratch.
He's up 21.
Yep. But he could have been up 25.
Just by getting 2.
Yep. Absolutely.
See if that comes back to haunt him.
Yep.
at the end
You
of
got
this
you
match.
got to know where you're at. And especially when you're on a double,
Is he
every
going to hit
pin
7
counts.
board here, or is he going out again?
That's 7.
That's money.
Boom. There you go.
I'll tell you.
Good job.
I have an eye for detail. I should be a car buyer.
Okay.
You need a car?
Eventually.
You want to bet $5 on this shot?
No. I'm done giving you money. I told you.
Well, you're due to win.
No,
You're due.
I'm going to have to file you on my taxes as a dependent. You keep this up.
Nice shot. 21-pin lead.
Yep. He throws this when he gets down to 11, and he really puts the heat on Ricky. Ricky's going to have to match him.
Well, he'll sure make him think a little.
Sure will. Yep.
They're both on a strike. Both have an open. Sheamus going for his first double of the match.
That looks good.
Get there. It's light 4-pin.
Couldn't kick the 4 out. He blocked my view, but I liked it off his hand. Now it swings back to Ricky.
Now that's what I was talking about. He was inside about 2.5 boards or whatever.
And it
2 or
just
3
doesn't
it
get
doesn't
there.
get there.
Right.
And you would think, oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo. He was looking at that for a while. All right, 68 and a fourth with a spare.
I'm glad to see that it was the original cheetah instead of that modified cheetah.
Yeah.
Those scores light up.
They can, but to be honest with you, though, the original cheetah, they should light up. You
Well,
know, they
maybe
really,
it's this house because
Maybe.
this was tough.
yeah, maybe.
And he's on the cliff again,
Yep.
and it's not getting there.
Nope.
Man, he hit
Does he leave
7.
it to he left 2-8?
He hit 7, Nick, and his money. I don't know if he saw it. I really don't.
Yeah.
Or if he's just missing.
Yeah, he might just be missing.
I don't know. Every shot that he's hit 7 has just blown the rack up. Cover this to keep a 21-pin lead. This can get a little tricky on this
Oh,
pattern
yeah.
because of that pesky little 8-pin.
That's going to go left.
It ain't going to work.
Nope. Wasn't even close. He wasn't even set up right. Okay, so now he's at 79 and a fifth. And with a mark, Sheamus goes 88. So he takes 9 pins off of that handicap and makes it a pretty close match.
9 pins.
And again, those 2 pins that Ricky didn't get on that split could come back to haunt him. That looked good. Oh, little light. He leaves it 2-8 again.
That was around the 4 or 5
Okay.
board. See if he plays this the same way as he did the last shot.
Well, he
because
can't, obviously.
That isn't going to work.
No.
And he pretty much is playing it the same way.
Yeah, he sure is.
This time it's going to work. Oh,
No.
it didn't work.
See, he played a little bit straighter.
Yeah.
Got into the oil, ball didn't finish.
Yep.
Gets out a little bit right and tries to go across the lane, and the
runs.
ball just walks.
Yep.
Now, normally on a 2-8, even on a house shot, you're moving 2 right with your feet and throwing your strike ball. Or actually 4.
Boy, what a break that was. Seamus is up 2, Nick.
Wow.
He's taken that handicap and chewed it up and spit it out.
Absolutely.
He got a break on 40. Nice shot.
Yeah, there we go. Hey.
What?
Ricky needs a shot here. See where he plays this puppy. Right down 5, and it's going to jump.
Ooh,
Did
good
it hold?
shot. Yes, it did.
He's down 12.
Oh, got the lead to 2. Right.
Right.
Just what you need.
Are you going to Vegas in July?
Yes. Yeah, we got the Summer Nationals, and we also have that
5-board.
Open Scratch tournament.
Boy, I'll tell you what. He hits 7, and it's money. He hits 5, and this is what happens.
Yep. And although he hasn't done it, if he would be inside of 7, it'd be even worse.
Yeah.
The ball would literally go right across the line.
Yeah.
Don't like his odds right now.
No, I don't either. That
was better.
not going to work. That'd have been a good first
yeah,
shot.
well, yes, it would have been. I agree with you. All right, so he opens again.
I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble. 114 in the 8th.
Seamus strikes here, and I'm calling this puppy. I won't be afraid of it. I'm 712 and 2 on calling these bad boys. That was about the 8-board.
Nice. 3-bagger for Seamus, starting to pull away.
I'm calling it.
That's a good bet.
You want to bet $5?
No.
You're no fun. We're going to bet $5.
Yeah, he's going to be up 50 scratch in the 8th with 2 frames to go. No.
Okay, you want to bet
Obviously,
$5
it's
on
done.
this shot?
No.
You can call the shot.
No. That's close.
Seamus has
Ooh.
intentionally moved in.
Yeah. Well, again, the match is over. Let's see what he's got. That's not a bad idea. So it's going to be your pick to click against my pick to click.
And there you go. You want to bet $5 on that?
What is with $5?
Well, it's just
What do you
a
need?
deal.
Cab fare
It's
home?
just, I don't have any cab. I got a squirrel that came in my house. I'm like, get the hell out of my kitchen.
Oh my God! All right. Even if Seamus opens in the 10th frame, he's going to shoot 190 scratch.
No, it's
Best Ricky can do is 174 scratch. And what's the handicap
that
difference?
he would
18.
He would win by 2. Ricky would win by 2.
And then he's got a punch of 4 Seamus to
But
mark.
that's the best case scenario.
And oh, there you go. All right. Well, it all starts with 1. So let's see what he can do.
Down 34. He's down 24 now. This is the key shot. That was about 5 board.
Roll up. There we
That's
go.
a good shot.
His arm swing got real nice and loose. Didn't force anything. Rolled it right off his hand. He had a great result.
This is the key shot
This
here
is the big one. Yep.
that would force Seamus to mark.
Yep.
Without a strike here, mathematically it's over.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's playing on this thing. That's
That was
about
5.
5, and that's good. Oh, it's over.
Wow.
There you go. It was a good shot.
It was.
Our picks to click will meet.
Yeah, 163 scratch. 190, yep, and it's over. All right. So Ricky Schritzerbach's going to go home in 3rd place with 10% of the megapot, $849.
That's it. Scott Myers thinks I can hear him. He's hitting me in the ribs. I'm going to sue him.
I wouldn't bother.
He's got a lot of money.
I heard you have a couple friends. You know, he only weighs 112 pounds.
He's got a
soaking
lot
wet.
of money.
You can just fold them up and put them somewhere. All right, 4-pin.
$39 and $40 is the championship pair,
Yep.
correct?
Yes, sir. Oh. 195, 214. All right, Seamus Saunders is going to move up into our championship match. He's going to face Jeff Montgomery. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, you see that final match right here on Colorado Sports TV. Don't go anywhere.
Come on back for the championship. Come on back. The championship match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Horse and Nolan Carruthers for our championship match with the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF North Glen, Colorado, just north of Denver. Our championship match today is going to feature our tournament leader, Jeff Montgomery out of Centennial, taking on our 2nd seed, Seamus Saunders out of North Glen. And Jeff is elected to lead the match. They're going to shake hands, and here we go, folks. 3-pin difference, so basically a scratch match.
Showtime.
Showtime.
All right,
Speaking of Showtime, SR Dawson, Colorado Springs, if you're out there, I still remember you, dude. You're crazy. Love you. Retired. Having fun.
Perfect.
Showtime.
Are we going to do a $5 bet on our...
No, we
How
are not.
often do our picks to click match?
Never.
They never do.
Okay, so
So you pick your $5 against my guy for $5.
you're going to drive me nuts.
Are we in or not?
Yeah, we're in.
All right, $5 bet. Montgomery, my pony.
Nice shot.
shot.
Excellent. Good start. Now, if I remember correctly, Nolan, Jeff has never won, and I think Seamus' only title is a doubles.
With Daryl Stone.
Yes, absolutely right.
They
and that's
tore
been a while.
that place
Where
up.
was that? Do you remember?
I don't know, but boy, they went nuts.
I think
They like shot 20,000 or something.
was it Western?
Maybe.
Nice.
shot. This could be fun.
Yep. Could be like that Carl Schmidt and Steve Roskelley match in the first round.
Seamus has had 2 opens in the finals.
Yep.
This is game 3.
On this pattern. Not
On this
bad.
pattern,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yep.
He's definitely moved his shot in.
He didn't like it.
Greek Church.
Yep. Slower ball speed, and he was inside of his target. Now he's on a strike. He's got to get 3 minimum. Don't worry about making it. It's early. Get 3. Good shot. Okay. That's okay. It's early. 26 in the second. Jeff Montgomery. His dad, Steve, used to work at AMF Broadway in Littleton. Now retired. Known his dad for a long time. Great guy.
I like it.
Boom. Here we go. Good start. That's what you want to do. Close match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take advantage of your opponent's misfortune. Bad shot.
Well, you want to get off to a start. Your opponent's already bowled one on this pair.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that too. You have
haven't.
to. Yeah, you got to put the pedal down. Let's go. Again, it's the old adage, well, if you're the leader, guaranteed second place money, but you're going to bowl a guy that's already been on the pair, so
it's a great
6
shot.
one, half dozen the other. But boy, he comes out and he just absolutely jacks 3 racks to start the championship match.
31 pins. He's up.
Already. Yep. And that's what an open versus a string will do.
Yeah.
And Seamus can
Sure.
basically get back in it the same way.
It's about 7 board.
Nice. He's got no problem with 40.
No.
I don't know what he did on 39. It was hard for me to tell, but it looked as though the speed was down a little bit and he was inside of his target.
I agree. That was about
That's
10.
better. It's better. There we go.
Nice shot.
Speed was a little better. Stayed behind the ball a little bit more. He was aggressive, and it paid off. Good shot.
Boy, Jeff Montgomery has a look. All 3 of those shots have been just
they were
smoked.
absolutely smoked, yeah. Seamus was telling me during the break that his first 2 opponents were good friends of his. He said, it's hard to bowl you good friends. It is. It's hard to bowl friends, especially for money. Well, in this situation.
It is.
And he bowls nationals with Carl Schmidt.
Right.
Ooh, looked just as good as the other
shot.
3. He's got that little twirl at the end, if you saw. Only about a board, but it sets everything up going down the lane. And I liked it.
20-pin match if he covers this.
Okay. Goes to a spare ball,
Perfect.
no problem. Yep. Okay, good shot. All right. 79 in the third.
Did it quit raining?
Yes. Yeah.
It was raining hard for
Yes,
a
it
while.
was. Oh, my Lord. They were showing me a picture. My Forerunners parked out front, obviously up against the wall, front of the bowling center. And the water is pouring off the roof
You're getting a car
on
wash.
top of my car. Yeah. I mean, like a
Nice
deluge.
shot. 9-pin.
Like I'm under a waterfall. So he goes 10-pin, 9-pin, but has not missed a pocket. I'll take my chances on those.
Oh, yeah. Ten-pin match.
And now if we go sheet, it's 268, 266. Seamus gets 3 pins. Now all of a sudden he can win. So now he's got to keep striking, get that Greek church out of his mind. Good shot. All right. So Jeff, 3-bagger, 10-pin, 9-pin.
Well, I'm curious if it looked to me like on lane 39, Seamus is playing 9. On 40, he's playing 7. Just moved his eyes a little.
And remember, we talked about how that left lane, in both pairs now, seem to be opening up a little bit faster.
That's about 5.
And that's not coming back. Nope. Well, he got it out a little bit off his hand. He didn't really release that well. He got to his target, but didn't stay behind the ball.
So he's down 20.
Okay, leaves the 2-pin. Yep, only down 20, half a match ago. A lot can happen
Oh,
here.
yeah. Don't cross this stupid 2-pin.
Yep. Ooh! Wow. Unbelievable. Key mistake there.
Yeah, now he's down 32.
Wow.
Cost him 12 sticks.
Yep. And if you noticed, he was inside a little bit and tried to go straight, and he just got into that stream, and the ball just never did anything.
I saw a lot of people miss 2 pins.
Sure.
That's a
There you
good
go.
shot.
Now he's really mad, because that just should not have happened. Because he could have gotten real close, and now he's
You're right.
just as bad off as he was first 3 frames of the match.
Worse. He's 12 pins up, worse off.
Yeah, 2 opens. I mean, the split, okay, but boy, miss a 2
I
pin.
just hate to do that. I missed a
man.
5 today, and I had about had a meltdown.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yep. He was actually pretty lucky to get the ball that back. I mean, he was threw the ball with a lot more speed, and he was looking down the lane, and his target was probably about 26 feet down the lane, out at about 2.
Right.
And the ball almost came back and carried. Now see where he's standing.
He's gonna.
If it's me, I'm dead right.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna, and you don't. This is a weird. See what
you
happens? You have no margin for error when you do that. I don't understand it. Any spare on the left side, all you do is move right with your feet, throw the same mark you've been throwing, and it's automatic.
11.
I don't get it.
11 from 32 to 11.
Wow.
This thing has gone up and down
Yeah,
like
it
a
has.
yo-yo.
Yeah, absolutely. But boy, 2 critical mistakes by some good players here. He flags a 4, Seamus flags a 2, and gets Seamus right back in the ball game. And if Seamus can double, he's only down 10. Nice.
the 8 board.
Now
That's
see, I
money.
love that. That was money off his hand. Good recovery. Good shot. That's what you got to do. Okay, I made a mistake.
back.
I had brain damage.
Yeah.
Let me execute. Let me make a good shot. Both bowlers did that. Now, Seamus, if he gets one here, he's only down 10 pins. And we got ourselves a ball game with 3 frames to go. And big money, too. Almost a $1,400 pot
that's
game at
money,
this point.
Nick. Oh, that thing ran.
Oh, it sure did. Because he lofted it, and the ball, the ball started to roll the minute it hit the lane.
He did loft
He
it.
didn't skid it.
Because he was right down 7.
Yep.
And you're right. But the loft made that thing move.
Yep. Got the ball into an earlier roll. That's going to be somewhat close. Nope. Okay. Wow. Every time so far now that Jeff has given Seamus an opportunity to get back in the match, Seamus has not been able to do it. Now the best he can do is 201
Down
scratch.
42.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
I mean, at this point, Jeff just needs to close frames.
Right.
And Seamus has to punch.
And he's down 42.
Now
Missing.
that's better. There you go.
Down-
Good shot.
He's down 42. And Jeff missed a 4-pin.
Yep.
Otherwise, this puppy would be done.
Well, sure. I mean, Seamus has 3 opens.
It'd be a 50-pin match.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'd be calling this puppy, and
Yep.
you'd be going for your wallet.
I'm going to go for my wallet anyway. You know that, right? Oh, and by the way, you know your car's not going to start. Did I tell you that?
Well, of course it'll start. It's a Ford.
No.
You didn't hurt my car. I've heard it.
Yeah, yes, you have.
I put some Cold Creek.
Yeah.
I'm not going next
The Cold
week.
Creek Phantom, yeah. Hold. Wow, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Look at this. 6-7 split. Was that in the 8th frame or the 9th frame?
The 8th frame.
Wow.
Jeez.
So he's going to be if he doesn't convert, he's going to be 150 something open in the 8th.
Sheamus can get to within 9.
Yeah, and Sheamus is on a strike.
This thing is
Here we go.
Up and down. If Sheamus can strike.
Yes. But he's had a hell of a time. I mean, he got 1 strike on that lane.
He's going to go for this. And that's nice. All right.
154 in the 8th.
Sheamus can get this puppy to within 10.
Yes, absolutely right. Isn't that wild? Go from 50 pins
From
to 10.
20 to 32 to
almost 50.
Almost 50 to 10 if he can throw 2.
Wow. Crazy.
Sheamus will finish first.
Well, at this point, look at this. Sheamus can punch for 201. If Jeff does not double, he shoots 194. He loses.
Exactly.
And this is huge here.
Foundation frame.
Yep. Set up his shot going down. That's not going to get there.
No. 2 pin.
2 pin. So now the best he can do is 204. Okay, here we go. Spare sheet. Sheamus sheets it. Tie ball game. Wow.
You're saying sheet, and we've had 1 double, but
I know,
you're right.
I know. If he spares this and both of them finish with strikes, it's a tie match. And we do it again. All right, so Jeff gets a spare. So now it's up to Sheamus. He's going to finish first. He's got to put the heat on him.
He's got the advantage of the strike.
Yes, he does.
In the 9th, in the 8th. This shot here is huge.
This one and the first one in the 10th, to be honest.
He doesn't strike here, he's down 20.
There we go. Big ball. Big ball.
He can't shut him out.
No.
But he can force him to throw all 3 for a tie.
Correct. Yep. Isn't that crazy?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Then we have to double our bet to 10. I understand. Rules are rules. I like it. That's a great shot.
That was a great shot. His adjustment on 39 has been excellent. Has he even missed on that lane yet? Boom,
On
boom,
which one?
Boom, boom.
39?
Yeah, 39 he threw the Greek church in the 2nd frame. Other than that, he struck on that lane every ball, every frame.
Yep.
And this one's even bigger.
Yeah, this is big.
Will it
I like it. Oh!
Yes!
Got
Kicks
that
the
puppy.
4-pin forward. There we go. Now he needs this one.
Well, he's already forced Jeff to double.
Correct.
So
Wow. Another close match.
I might be going for my 5. Your 5 bar. I'm going to my wallet.
Wow. I might, and I won't spend it.
This is
I'm just going to frame it, and I'm going to post it.
There you go. Well, I'm sure you'll post it. I like it.
I like it, too.
That's,
that's
203.
okay. All right, so now
He can
Jeff
beat-
Montgomery can punch and win by a pin.
Yep. He doesn't have this first one. It's over. He doesn't
Correct.
get the second one. It's over.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
He goes 2 and 9. We tie.
Yep. Crazy, isn't it?
Good match.
Absolutely.
And this thing was all over the
Oh,
map.
look at it. Look at the line score.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Has to have the
Have to
next
have
2
the next
strikes.
2. Yep. $1,300 difference.
Little pot game for 13.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Money. There's one.
That's a great shot.
Absolutely. You know I have this feeling, right? You know what
I know the feeling.
Yeah,
you have.
and you know what's going to happen, right? Go away. Go away.
Who's doing
We
it?
knew that 3 minutes ago. Got to have them all to win.
This is the shot of the match right here.
Right here.
Speed's good. Looks
Nope,
good.
Nope.
He
Oh! He kicks out the 4-9 on a high pocket shot? Are you kidding me?
Strikes here, he wins.
You can go home too. Wow. That was the most incredible break I've ever seen. That was so high. Pins were caving into each other.
Strikes here, he wins by 1 pin. 9 pins, we tie. 8, he loses.
Yep, absolutely.
His adrenaline's probably up a little.
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Speed's good, shot's good.
We
We're
got it
tied.
tied. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen.
It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. Again. One more.
And as is common
There
here
we
in
go.
the Amateur
We have a
Bowlers Tour,
tie.
you know the ABT, T stands for tie. Have I told you that? In any event, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we're going to do it all over. And once again, Jeff Montgomery will have the choice. And we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
I bet it goes to $10.
All right, Nolan, here we are.
Here we are.
Championship match again, part 2 here at North Glen. Both of these gentlemen tied. Jeff Montgomery strikes out or goes double 9 to tie Seamus Saunders. So we're going to do it again.
Seamus.
Jeff Montgomery, being the higher seeded player, had the choice. He's going to lead off just like he did the first time. And again, he's spotting Seamus 3 pins. Now, both bowlers have learned a little bit here.
Yeah.
Seamus has already made that adjustment on lane 39.
They
Both bowlers have gotten some big breaks. Both bowlers have gotten some disappointing
easy
shots.
spares.
Yeah.
They both missed an easy spare.
Yeah.
1 a 2 pin, 1 a 4 pin.
Yep. That looks pretty good. Boom, boom. Here we go. Amazing.
Shamu. He's not allowed, SeaWorld would be on.
No, can't do that.
Can't use his name.
No, I wonder what kind of impact that's going to have getting away from that for just a second. If that'll impact their visitors in San Diego.
Oh, the big
wow,
4.
Big 4. But first frame.
Well, the way that last match went up and down with huge gaps closing up, and that
10,
was crazy.
30, 10, 50.
They're crazy.
All right, gets us 2. All right. All right, if you're going to do it in frame number 1, I always say. Gets you out of the clean pot early, but it gives you a shot to win.
Just for fun, he's down 18.
Just for fun?
Yeah, well, that's what he is in 1 frame.
Yep.
Getting 3, he's down 18. That's about the 9-10 board.
Hold.
And it jumped.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
He better move.
That was a break.
Because he hit where he's playing.
Yep. But again, he lofted the ball a little bit. See how much earlier that ball set up?
He's going to make a ball change.
Or, it could come down to he might be using one ball in the left lane, one ball in the right.
We'll see.
We've seen that before.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Jumped
was
on him.
high. Yep. 3, 6, 10.
They're on some burn now, Nick.
Yep. A lot of bowling today, Nolan.
Yep.
A lot of bowling today.
As good as that last match was, this could be ugly.
It could be
I
a
think
little bit
they'll
of an
figure it
emotional
out. Yeah.
letdown,
On both sides.
and then they'll get it together again.
Yeah, they both missed an easy spare.
Sure. But they performed very well in
When
the
they
finish.
needed it.
Yep, absolutely.
That's not a gimme right here. Covered it.
Good shot. All right. So strike spare.
9-pin match.
Yep.
Favoring Seamus by 1 if he should throw the next one. Meanwhile, your restaurants are closing.
Of course.
Come to my apartment if you want to.
Tacos?
I have Apple Jacks
Ooh,
and
whoa,
toast.
oh.
And toast.
Oh, that's huge.
Kind of jump.
Hold.
in.
Yep. It sure. Oh, look at this. Unbelievable. Kicks the 5-pin forward. Joe Stepniak would be proud of that shot.
Joe's not here, is he?
No, he's watching, of course, and
having a great
he's
time.
laughing because we tied again.
He's happy.
He was ciphering that whole time.
Well, Seamus playing 7. Right
That
down
was
7. That's
And, ooh, he did kick the 2, but not the 8.
9-pin match.
No. Now, don't be. Did he miss this one that one time?
No, he missed the 2-pin.
He missed the 2.
He might have missed this. I can't see. He's
Yeah, well, he had a spare ball and he didn't do anything crazy. He was okay. I still don't like how both bowlers are approaching their left side spares. I think they're leaving too much.
taking a chance.
Yeah, they really are.
That was about 8 board.
Very.
It's not going to
Gonna
get
be
there.
light. Yep.
2-pin. It's down 19.
Yep. All right. No problem with the 2. Actually, only down 10. So, but Jeff can take it to 20 with a double
Right.
there. But Seamus is in much better shape than he was the first first go round at this point in the match.
Yeah, he was down 21 in the 3rd frame.
Yeah,
the
with
last
that Greek
match.
church, yeah. The way Jeff started out, you didn't think he was going to be caught.
That's about the 6 board.
Oh,
It's a good shot.
yep. Angle a little extreme, and threw the ball a little bit harder, trying to get it to hold.
So he's up 10.
Uh-huh.
6 frames to go. I don't like that 10 number because that's a
Yeah,
hell of a shot at
yeah.
tying. I don't get the. I like
After that, we flip a coin,
16,
and we're out of
6.
here.
Oh,
We'll give them.
Man.
We'll call them co-champions, and we're out of here. Now you know I'm kidding. I would never
absolutely. I would.
do that. I know you would. You just want to get out of here.
Flip a coin.
You want to eat. I want to eat too, but I don't
I'm going to
choice.
go get in a hot tub.
Oh, sure. Rub that in.
I don't even know if I'm working tomorrow.
Really?
My
Oh,
truck's
because
in
it
the
depends
shop.
on your truck.
They
yeah.
didn't call me to tell me if it was done. They were supposed
And
to call me.
you still don't know what happened.
I don't even know if they found it.
That
what I
that
was
is weird
looking
if you
for.
think about it.
No, yeah. It's a lot of fun
Yeah.
not knowing.
Yeah. Right.
I still don't know. 5th frame.
Sit.
No.
Nope.
310.
Yep. They're definitely going to have to make an adjustment on the left.
8-pin match, Nick.
And the way this lane is starting to hook up, this 310 is not a gimme.
Not at all. Although he left a 3-6-10,
Right, and had no problem
and
with it.
if he plays it the same way, his
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Throws this plastic ball at it. I think he's just going to drill it.
That's
Missed
not
it.
going to get there. Did you see his his balance off? He tucked his shoulder. Right shoulder was down.
That's
and
his
the
first.
ball scored it right and never had a chance to recover.
That's his
First open. Yeah.
They each have an open. Seamus
Yep.
was in the first, which is an advantage. He's
And
going
here's-
to open.
And right now, if he marks here in the 5th, he'll be up 3 pins.
That's right. And that's the 7 board.
And
That's money.
money. Yep. There we go.
Take it to 13.
Yep. And he needs to.
Up 3 now.
He needs to dial it up because he knows Montgomery is not. He was very lucky in that first match. Well, actually both were. but
Right.
when you're down 50 pins with 4 frames to go and you have a chance to win, let alone tie. I mean, wow. You got to take advantage of this. You got to just put the heat on now.
It was about 7
like
again.
I like it.
Nice
Yes.
shot.
I liked it. Here we go, 13
The ebb and
pins.
flow of these two.
And actually, it's fun. Even these guys are getting a kick out of it.
Yeah, I asked Seamus in between the 2 matches. I said, "You having fun?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "This is the most I bowled in 2 weeks." I'm like, what do you mean by
2 weeks.
Ooh.
I take that back. He's won 3 titles, and I know one was a doubles, but I can't remember. The last one he won was at West.
5 board.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
210? Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
This
The
thing's-
tide has turned.
This thing is tilting towards Seamus
Yeah, sure is.
in a big way.
I mean, Jeff can make this, but
Sure got to go for it. His pin count's nothing now.
again, he is almost right dead in front of it, and he's going to throw his plastic ball. No, he's going to throw his hooking ball. And, ooh, trying to get it to finish late. It did, unfortunately, but too much. So now he's 95 in the 6th. Seamus
Down 35,
is,
Nick.
yeah. He can be up, he can be up 35 in a heartbeat.
Split.
Best right now Jeff can do is 215. Scratch.
Make an adjustment here.
Boom.
Nice
Good shot. Excellent shot. All right. He went strike, spare, and then split. Comes back with a strike.
Strike here. He goes to 34.
Seamus he's got to dial that focus up and just go.
Right down 7.
It's not going to hold.
Jumped
And
310.
he leaves a 310.
Boy, here we go.
Looks like his timing was off a little bit. He pulled that ball through his shot at the foul line.
23 pin match. No.
And no. 123 in the 7th. Now
Jeff
Jeff
can get
can
within
double
1.
and be within 1. This is crazy. It's absolutely
I don't
crazy.
like that 1 number.
No,
I don't like
I don't
that
either.
10 number. I don't like that
Do you
9
have your
number.
two-headed coin? Do you have your
I
two-headed
don't
coin?
even
with you?
have. No. I had one at one time.
I'm
I
sure
sold it.
you did.
I found a guy that would buy it. That's about 11
Hold.
board.
Nice
That's nice.
shot.
Good.
There we go.
Here we go. Throws the next 2. He's within 1 pin. Going into the 9th.
This game can end up 215, 213, and Seamus will win by a pin if both bowlers punch out. It's almost a carbon copy of the first match. I think these guys are doing it to us on purpose.
That's about 6 board. Oh! Oh, shake it off. You
Are
can't
you
even.
kidding me?
You can't shake it off.
Wow!
He's down 11.
I have seen 7 pins in my day, and I've left a couple, but that was ridiculous.
Smoked.
Oh my God! How do you leave that on a shot like that?
See, this is. I'm with you on this.
You gotta go right and let the ball walk across the lane. You know that side of the lane's hooking anyway. Why take a chance?
He covered it.
But if he feels more comfortable throwing plastic at it, more power to him. But I sure wouldn't give myself. That's a small window.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
shoot
now the best he can do is
195.
195. Yep. And Seamus can shoot 213.
God, it just got a funny feeling.
Unbelievable. Right now he's up 11, right?
Only one,
Seamus?
yeah. He's only missed once on this frame.
Nice.
Still only
That's
missed
a great
once.
shot. But the problem is he doesn't finish on that
No,
lane.
he doesn't. Take it to
And
21
he's going
here.
spare, split, spare, spare. He is not struck on the right lane, and that's where he's going to finish in this game.
In this game.
Of course, we all know what he did the first match. Double 9 to tie.
Seamus strikes here. He takes a 21-pin lead. I like it. Oh,
and
no.
He couldn't kick out the 10. 4-7-10. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Right. That was down 7. He was right on it.
Unbelievable.
Better get 2. He gets 2. We're tied.
Yes. That's ridiculous. Here we go. And not to happen.
Nothing?
Nothing on a strike. Here we go. There's 4 pins he blew away. 147 in the 9th. Now he's down 3, and Jeff is in complete command.
Complete control.
Yep.
He can force Jeff to throw the first one.
If he punches.
If he doubles in 9.
Yeah. Wow.
He has to strike here.
Will it hold?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, kicks out the 4.
One at a time, Seamus.
Seamus has the feeling he's done, but he's not done.
No, he's not.
He can force him to mark.
Because just what happened to him can happen to Jeff. And we've seen it. But let's get this one. This is all important. That looked a little bit better. Oh, and he leaves at 10. So the best he can do is 167. All
Still
Jeff
forces him
needs
to
is a mark. Yep.
And that's not a gimme. We've seen that.
Yeah.
He's already opened twice. Seamus is disappointed, but he does need a mark.
Yep. It's not over. Because he has that 3-pin advantage in handicap. If Jeff goes 9 out,
well,
he wins by 7.
4.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
With the handicap, wins by 7. So, incredible. It's still not over.
Throw a spare here to Jeff Montgomery. You're a champion.
You're a winner.
It's all years. Is he gonna hold? It's over.
Ooh, that's okay.
I
That's
didn't
okay.
see the 4-pin.
Yeah, it came up high, but it was a good shot. Just leaves a 4.
Got to have it.
Yep, he's got to make it.
God, I wish he'd move to the right and shoot at it.
Exactly what I'm talking about. So now, your adrenaline's pumped. If you use your plastic, your margin for error.
He's not using plastic. Now he is going to.
Yeah,
He
I
changed his
would
mind.
not do that.
He's going right at it, Nick.
I would not do it.
He missed it once doing this.
If he misses it, he loses.
He missed it. He missed it.
Unbelievable. What did I tell you?
Seamus won it.
What did I tell you? That's why I do not preach throwing plastic for right-handers on that side.
Incredible match.
Unbelievable.
He pulled he pulled his strike ball up and then put
then
it back
thought it
down
back.
and went to plastic, which is fine if he moves to the
If he
right
moves to
and
the right.
crosses the lane.
But he got adrenaline pumped. You're jacked up.
It's easy to tug.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
In any event, ladies and gentlemen,
Seamus
crazy. Seamus Saunders wins his 4th ABT title. And we're going to talk to him real quickly. We don't have a lot of time. So are we going to stay, Scott? Okay. Okay, we'll take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa, Nolan Carruthers, our champion, 4 titles now, Seamus Saunders.
All right.
Seamus, Nolan, and I, we had no idea what was going to happen. I don't know if you knew what was going to happen. It was crazy. It was the craziest 2 matches I ever saw in my life.
Yeah, I had no idea.
You know,
was fun to be a part
at
of it.
one point, you were down almost 50 pins with 4 frames to go. You went from 50 to forcing him to punch to beat you by a pin. It was crazy. And then he goes double 9, you tie, and then it started again. It seems like you take it, no, you take it, or you get a bad break and nobody can capitalize. It was just crazy. But like you said, it's bowling.
Yeah, that's why we love it. And I've been bowling so long that I never give up no matter what, and that's kind of
that's the other thing we try to teach our up and coming bowlers in the club, the 160 to 170 average bowler. Yeah, you can have a bad game or you can have a bad front part of the game, but you never give up, because even if you're out of it, make a good shot, because you go away with a positive attitude, and when you come back the next time, you have that in you, and it eliminates that pressure, right?
Yeah,
and
you build off.
Yeah. So, and again, at times you made a great adjustment on 39. By the way, I love that.
Yeah.
And the only time you really got in trouble, you lofted the ball and it rolled early. It set up real early.
Yeah, I was trying to loft it a little bit to take some energy out of it. And then I knew that I had a ball that's almost negative weight in that other ball. And I said, high risk, high reward. And I changed to the Storm Ride. And it goes straight. So, and then I moved too far, obviously
right.
on the right lane. But, I was like, I think I'm going to just try to stay clean, because he, like anything could happen. So,
yeah, and it did.
And
it did
happen.
Crazy.
So you were playing 7 on 40, going up 7, and like 9 or 10 on 39?
Yeah.
At my angle, that's what it looked like. I couldn't really.
Yeah, I'm targeting way, way down the lane. There's like reflections down there.
Right.
So not necessarily at the arrows, but I wanted to get my ball in a roll way down the lane.
Right.
Okay.
And sometimes, obviously, I missed, but I think we started to have a little bit of bump that I could bump off of. But, definitely I was playing further on 40
the right,
and then trying to loft it a little bit. But
Crazy.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was
fun.
exciting.
Yeah, it was fun.
You were driving me crazy.
Yeah, I'm
He was
sorry.
driving himself crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to work for the next 2 weeks on my spares.
When you missed that 2-pin, you were probably like,
I threw it
"What?"
well, though.
Yeah.
That was weird, because
Yeah.
I threw it well, and I said, I'm going to give it some room, obviously, because I didn't change to my spare ball.
And the ball never moved.
It hit a puddle or
Yeah.
something, and I was like, that surprised me. But I'm very, very grateful.
Very grateful.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, buddy.
$2,895. That great
Thank
shot.
you.
Now this is your fourth title. Your third title was a Western. Was it a singles or was it a doubles?
Singles.
Okay, because I know you won a doubles with Darryl. Was that
Yeah.
at Broadway?
I don't remember.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, 'cause
was that your first title or your second?
Second.
Okay.
I won one early. I used to bowl a lot, and
Right.
obviously DDE I used to
Right.
win on, and then so then once that folded, I came over to ABT. Well, I don't know, we're talking 20 years
Yeah,
ago.
no, you're right.
Or longer.
You're right,
I've been
sure.
bowling since like 15 or 16
Yeah.
in adult stuff.
Yeah, actually, you and Rob Macko in the old DDE format, Denver Double Elimination.
Yeah.
You guys were tough to beat back then.
Yeah, him and I would go round and round.
Yes,
Randy
yeah.
Scharf. But
Oh,
then,
God, yeah, please.
But yeah, Mako and I, and then at Old Bowl Aurora.
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I won one at there. I don't know if ABT. I don't probably.
Yeah,
or-
we were only at Bull Aurora for a short time, right before Danny sold it.
Yeah.
I love Bull Aurora.
I did
What
too.
a great house.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Nichols and his wife actually both worked there. Zach was there running the counter. Paul at the pro shop. Yeah, pretty cool.
We could reminisce all day.
All
and
day.
People will start
But
sleeping.
unfortunately, the restaurant's closed. Your kids are screaming for you.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, all your stuff's drilled by G&B's Pro Shop. G&B's is at AMF Sonesta and Thornton, 88th and Grant.
Yeah,
Glenn
Brian
Blunt
Shepherd.
Jr., Brian Shepard, Bill Shepard. Good bunch of guys. If you're close, go see them. They've been doing it for a long time, and they know what they're doing.
Big
Just
shout
ask
out.
him.
Yeah, and big shout out to Carl. Carl and I bowl nationals, every year, and so I hated bowling him and Ricky. So
Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? How
yeah.
you hook up and you got to bowl two friends
Yep.
in the first two matches. It's crazy, but again, that's bowling.
Yep.
All right, folks. Next week we're at Cold Creek Lanes in Lafayette. I don't know if it's going to be as crazy as this one was,
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
it was fun.
I need a drink.
I'm going.
You're buying.
I'm going to Cold Creek for sure.
On behalf of our new champion, Seamus Saunders, Nolan Carruthers, I'm Nick Lasarce. Have a great week, folks. We'll see you next week. Cold Creek Lanes in Lafayette.
Bye-bye,
Thank you.
everybody.